Ever had to deal with someone who just drains your energy? The type who leaves you feeling exhausted, frustrated, or even powerless? Whether it's that friend who can't help but criticize, a coworker who loves stirring up drama, or even a family member who manipulates your emotions, toxic people are everywhere. But what if I told you there are psychological tricks to teach them a lesson without saying a word? Today I'm revealing 10 powerful techniques that will turn the tables on toxic people and put you back in control. First up, the silent treatment. Toxic people feed off reactions. They love to provoke and watch how you respond. But here's the secret. When you respond with silence, it throws them off. Suddenly, they're not getting the drama they crave. Let's say you have a colleague who always criticizes your work, no matter what you do. Normally, you'd try to defend yourself, right? Instead, the next time they start their criticism, just listen, nod, and don't react. They'll be left hanging, unsure of what to do next because they can't fuel the conflict they're looking for. Next, set clear boundaries. Toxic people test limits, and the moment they realize you have none, they go all out. So define your boundaries, what you'll tolerate and what you won't. Imagine you have a friend who constantly calls you at all hours, dumping their problems on you. This time, politely tell them, hey, I really need to limit my calls to before 9 p.m. because I need to rest. When they try to overstep, gently remind them of your boundary. It won't be easy at first, but they'll soon learn to respect your limits. Number 3, mirror their behavior. This one is subtle yet powerful. When someone interrupts you, do the same to them. If they make a snide comment, casually reflect it back in a non-confrontational way. Suppose you're at a family gathering, and someone makes a passive-aggressive comment like, "Oh, you're finally on time for once." Instead of reacting defensively, you could respond with a light, "Yep, just like you're so good at always pointing that out." Your mirroring will make them hear their own words in a different way. Segment 4. Use logic over emotion. Toxic people often manipulate emotions. Responding with calm, rational points rather than emotional reactions can disarm their attempts to control the narrative. For instance, your boss criticizes your report, saying, "This is the worst work I've seen." Instead of letting emotions take over, you calmly reply, "Can you point out the specific parts that need improvement? I want to make it better." Shifting the conversation to facts and logic neutralizes their attempt to rile you up. Segment 5. Gray rock technique. Become as uninteresting and unresponsive as a gray rock. By offering minimal reactions, you make yourself less appealing to those who feed off drama. For example, suppose your neighbor loves to gossip about everyone on the block. When they start their usual drama, respond with short, unenthusiastic replies like, interesting or okay. Your lack of engagement will quickly make them lose interest in targeting you for their negativity. Segment 6. Empathic statements. When toxic people lash out, respond with empathy. It seems like you're really upset about something. This can disarm their aggression and redirect the conversation. For example, a friend suddenly snaps at you saying, "You never care about what I'm going through." Instead of arguing, respond with, "I'm sorry you're feeling this way. It sounds like you're really stressed." This simple empathy turns the focus away from conflict and opens up a chance for real communication. Toxic people often expect hostility. By responding with kindness, you can confuse their expectations and make them reflect on their own negativity. Imagine a coworker who's always giving you the cold shoulder. One day, you bring them a coffee and say, "I thought you might like this." Your unexpected kindness can completely throw them off and may even prompt a change in their behavior. Segment 8. Call out the behavior. Calmly and assertively point out toxic behavior without attacking them personally. During a meeting, a colleague keeps interrupting you. Instead of getting angry, you say, "I noticed you interrupted me. I'd like to finish my point, please." Directly calling out their behavior in a calm way puts them on notice without creating unnecessary drama. Segment 9. Refuse to play the victim. Toxic people often seek to victimize others. Stand up for yourself with confidence, showing them that you won't succumb to their manipulations. Your friend tries to guilt trip you by saying, "You never have time for me anymore." Instead of apologizing or explaining, confidently reply, "I've been really busy, and I hope you understand. Let's plan something when we both have more time." This response shows you're not falling into their trap. Segment 10. Walk away. Sometimes the best lesson is to show that you're willing to remove yourself from the situation. You're at a party, and someone starts stirring up drama. Rather than engage, you simply say, "Excuse me, I need to catch up with someone over there," and walk away. This sends a clear message. You won't participate in their negativity. So there you have it, 10 psychological tricks to teach toxic people a lesson. Remember, these strategies are about protecting your peace of mind and establishing a sense of control. Next time you encounter toxicity, you'll be prepared, armed with these powerful techniques. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're ready to take your power back and create a positive space around you, subscribe to this channel right now. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more eye-opening content. And tell me in the comments, what's the most toxic behavior you've had to deal with? Let's share and support each other.